Have you ever wondered how past civilizations managed to build such impressive structures that even today, modern science simply can't explain? Imagine blocks weighing hundreds of tons moved with pinpoint accuracy. Entire cities built with techniques we don't even use with today's technology. The most intriguing part? Many of these works were made by people who, according to official history, didn't even have the wheel, iron or writing. Today, we're going to journey through some of humanity's most enigmatic constructions and discover why they still challenge everything we know about engineering, history, and logic. Let's start in the heart of South America, in a city called Sacsayhuamán, Peru. This place is famous for its giant walls made of stones carved with incredible precision. Some of them weigh up to 120 tons, and they fit together like pieces of a three-dimensional puzzle, without any cement or mortar. The strangest thing is that even with devastating earthquakes that destroyed modern cities around it, these walls remain intact, and nobody knows exactly how they were built. Not even the most experienced engineers can reproduce this technique today. Now, let's go to the other side of the world, to mysterious Baalbek in Lebanon. There, you'll find some of the largest stones ever used in human construction, weighing up to 1,000 tons. Just to give you an idea, that's equivalent to the weight of more than 150 adult elephants. And these stones aren't just lying on the ground, they were lifted and aligned with a precision that borders on impossible. Even today, modern engineers say it would be practically impossible to lift blocks like this with current technologies. So how was this done thousands of years ago, without cranes, without machines, without lasers? And of course, we can't talk about mysteries without mentioning the pyramids of Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, for example, is a structure that impresses for several reasons: its alignment with the stars, the extremely precise mathematical measurements, and the fact that it was built with more than 2 million stone blocks, some weighing more than 20 tons each. And all of this in just 20 years. According to historical records, that would require moving one stone every 2 minutes, 24 hours a day for 2 whole decades. To this day, that math doesn't add up. And the most intriguing part, nobody has found convincing evidence of tools capable of making such perfect cuts and joints. Another place shrouded in mystery is Yonaguni, a submerged formation south of Japan. Divers have found what appears to be an entire city made of stone, with stairways, platforms, and geometric columns. The problem? It's submerged about 80 feet deep, which suggests it was built before the last ice age, that is, long before human civilization officially existed. Some scientists say it's a natural formation, but independent geologists and archaeologists believe it was indeed made by human hands, and much earlier than we thought possible. Going now to the other side of Asia, we find the intriguing Shimané stone in Japan. A giant rock weighing almost 800 tons, with straight cuts and circular holes, carved as if they were made by industrial drills. All of this, thousands of years ago. This stone is a part of a larger complex known as the Japanese megalithic ruins, which include other structures with inexplicable cuts and symmetries. How could a people without metal or machines have done this? This is a question that still leaves many experts perplexed. And we can't forget Punku in Bolivia. Perhaps one of the most mysterious places of all, right? There, you'll find andesite blocks, an extremely hard stone cut with perfect angles, symmetrical cylindrical holes, and joints so precise that not even a sheet of paper can fit between them. Keep in mind, all of this was done at an altitude of over 13,000 feet, at a time when, theoretically, the local inhabitants didn't even have metal tools. Experts who analyze the blocks say that something like diamond saws and CNC machines would be needed to achieve that level of finish, which of course didn't exist. But what does all this mean? Could there have been a civilization before ours with advanced technology and knowledge lost over time? Or did ancient peoples know something that we still don't fully understand? Some scholars believe that these constructions are proof of a much older and more complex human history than the books tell. Others think there are natural factors we don't yet understand. And of course, there are those who raise bolder hypotheses, such as contact with beings from outer space or ancestral knowledge coming from vanished civilizations. What is undeniable is that these constructions continue to stand, defying time, science, and logic. They are there as silent witnesses of something that perhaps is still beyond our understanding. And the more we study, the more questions arise. The truth is, behind every stone, there may be a secret yet to be revealed. The only certainty we have is, the past is much more mysterious and surprising than we imagine. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more crazy curiosities. Tell us in the comments which of these constructions impressed you the most, and if you think it's a work of nature or some civilization of the past that we don't yet know about. See you in the next video in